recipient of the $500 scholarship is Javon Walker. I understand he's headed to the University of Texas at Arlington. Siobhan, I have a last name that starts near the end of the alphabet too, so I know what it's like to always be in the back of the word. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you, Mr. Rogers, and your staff for all the fine work.
In a few moments, I will present the Creekside High School and Tenaya Canyon Academy class of 2013 to our superintendent, Mr. Kelly, and certify that the graduates have met all the requirements needed for the high school diploma. We ask that during the presentation of the diplomas, you respect each individual graduate as their names are called, and to hold your applause to a minimum until all graduates have received their diplomas. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, I have asked Mr. Kelly, our superintendent, to speak to the graduates. After Mr. Kelly, after his remarks, I will just take a few moments to address the graduates. Mr. Kelly.
Well, what an honor to be here tonight. To graduating class of 2013, my congratulations to each of you. Achieved to this point. Congratulations also to the teachers and friends who supported you and encouraged you. No one accomplishes much alone in this world, and one of the beautiful things about graduation is the fact that you do not graduate alone. Perhaps the greatest commendation on all this evening should go to the families and the parents who have guided you. They too have received an education watching you grow up. They have understood the dilemma of teaching you to be independent and looking forward to your victories while knowing that you'll also be faced with setbacks. Here's my advice to you. Persevere, work hard, use your freedom wisely, and always put others first. And when you fall, be sure to fall forward. Every failed experience leads you one step closer to success. Don't be discouraged, and always use those failures to become better and stronger. Be responsible, respect your superiors, and save and invest for the future. A tradition has emerged at Creekside and Tenaya Canyon Academy graduation. I have a $100 bill here, and I'm going to give this to one of you. But first, I'm going to crumple it up. Who still wants the $100 bill? What if I were to drop it on the ground and stomp it into the dirt? Who still wants the $100 bill? The lesson here is clear, graduates. This bill still retains its worth and full value. Many times in your life, you will experience feeling as if you were dropped, crumpled, and maybe ground into the dirt. Circumstances will come your way that make you feel worthless. But no matter what happens, none of you will lose your value. Dirty or clean, crumpled or finely creased, you will never lose your value in this world. You are each valuable gifts, and don't forget it. The senior sitting in row 3 and 6 seats in. Look under your chair. You should have an envelope taped underneath. We wish you learn lessons of life gently and with steadfast purpose. You are special, invaluable, and remember, make life worth living, and remember that things turn out best for the people who make the best out of the way things turn out. On behalf of the Murrieta Valley Unified School District, congratulations, and we wish you well on your next steps in your journey.
Tonight, I wish to share a couple of thoughts to our graduates directly. But I wish to do so as if I were writing a letter to each and every single one of you individually. Because in my day, which now it's getting longer and longer ago, we didn't have emails or anything like that. It was by letter. So I share out with letters. So I'm doing this as if I'm writing a letter to each one of you. I truly consider each of you one of my own. Dear graduate, or you can just fill in your name. I promise I won't get all sappy with this letter. I promise that this letter will take no more than 1 page to read. But I do hope that you will take the words that I have to say to heart. I am so very proud of you for your accomplishment that you have made of graduating from high school. 4 years of good times, as well as struggles, have paid off. You have reached that first mountaintop of success. Please understand that there are many more hills that you will climb, and many more valleys that you will have to walk through. Take the success that you have achieved here in school and apply it for the future. You will be blessed beyond measure if you do things the right way. Okay, I stole that from Murrieta Valley High School, but it still applies to all. Never, ever forget who you are and what you are capable of. As a father, I love, support, and nurture my 3 children. The same thing applies to you. I will continue to support and encourage you in your future endeavors. Never give up. Never surrender the great things that await you. Congratulations, class of 2013, on graduating from high school.
Yeah.
Love Mr. Rogers. I'd like to end with a few rules that I call the 11 rules of reality. Actually, these rules were given by Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft. Listen very carefully. Rule number 1, life is not fair. Get used to it. Rule number 2, the world doesn't care about your self-esteem. The world will expect you to accomplish something before you feel good about yourself. Rule number 3, you will not make $60,000 a year right out of high school. You won't be a vice president with a car phone until you earn both. Rule number 4, if you think your teachers were tough, wait till you get a boss. Now, rule number 5, so your family agrees. Wait till I read the other 6 rules here. Rule number 5, flipping burgers is not beneath your dignity. Your grandparents... Your grandparents had a different word for burger flipping. They called it opportunity. Rule number 6, if you mess up, it's not your parents' fault. So don't whine about your mistakes, learn from them. Rule number 7, before you were born, your parents weren't as boring as they are now. They got that way from paying your bills, cleaning your clothes, and listening to you talk about how cool you thought. So, before you save the rainforest from the parasites of your parents' generation, try delusing the closet in your own room. Rule number 8. Your school may have done away with winers. Not quite yet, but we'll work on it. Your school may have done away with winners and losers, but life has not. In some schools, they have abolished failing grades, and they'll give you as many times as you want to get the right answer. This doesn't bear the slight resemblance to anything in real life. Rule number 9. Life is not divided into semesters. You don't get summers off. And very few employers are interested in helping you find yourselves. Do that on your own time. Almost there. Rule number 10. Television is not real life.
Hello.
In real life, people actually have to leave the coffee shop and go to the jobs. And finally, rule number 11. Be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one. At this time, would the graduating class of 2013 please stand? Mr. Kelly and members of the Board of Education, I certify that the students before you have met all the requirements set forth by the State of California and the Merritt Valley Unified School District Board of Education. At this time, I present to you Creekside High School and Tinaja Canyon Academy class of 2013.
Mr. Rogers, on behalf of the Board of Education and the Marietta Valley Unified School District, I gladly accept the members of the class of 2013 as having completed all requirements as set forth by the State of California and our district's board policies. We congratulate you on your accomplishments.
Graduates may be seated.
Creekside High School, Haley Soto. Tinaja Canyon Academy, Haley Pressler. Creekside High School, Kevin Laurel. Tinaja Canyon Academy, Ariana Chavez. Creekside High School, Alec Fears. Tinaja Canyon Academy, Daniel Michael Adami. Creekside High School, Justin Allen. Tinaja Canyon Academy, Amanda Ardre. Creekside High School, Lance Batista. Tinaja Canyon Academy, Jordan Griggs Fair.
Creekside High School, Brett H. Birdsong. Creekside High School, Asia Bowers. Tenaya Canyon Academy, Sydney Ann Calloway. Tenaya Canyon Academy, Alex Canestrelli. Creekside High School, Ashley Kristen Carlos. Creekside High School, Jessica Centeno. Creekside High School, Jacob Castro. Creekside High School, Thomas Cook. Creekside High School, Michelle Cooks. Creekside High School, Lucina Hornejo.
Creekside High School, Jeremy Cox. Tenaya Canyon Academy, April Craig. Creekside High School, Lauren Olivia Davis. Tenaya Canyon Academy, Torianne De Pasquale. Creekside High School, Melody Detrick. Creekside High School, Paul Diaz. Creekside High School, Scott Diebold. Creekside High School, Danny Ray Dorr. Creekside High School, Andrew Fears. Tenaya Canyon Academy, Paige Foster. Tenaya Canyon Academy, Brett Fernberg.
Yeah, go ahead. My hand is shaking.
Creekside High School, Jermaine Freeman. Creekside High School, Salima Hamilton. Creekside High School, Jonathan Ivan Gomez. Creekside High School, Jasmine Harris. Creekside High School, Bryce Harris. Creekside High School, Jessica